Hello friends, so in today's question, the coefficient of friction between the two blocks is 0.3, whereas the surface AB is smooth. So if you have four options rather, and it will be multiple correct options. First is acceleration of system of the masses is 18 by 15 meter per second square. Net force acting on 3 kg mass is greater than on the 2 kg mass. Tension T2 is greater than T1. And finally, since 10 kg mass is accelerating downwards, so net force acting on it should be greater than any of the two blocks as shown in the figure. So this is the figure. We have 2 kg and 3 kg block. The coefficient of friction between 2 and 3 is given as 0.3, and AB is a smooth surface, and there is another block of 10 kg which is connected with the 3 kg. So first of all, let's draw the free body diagram for all of them and solve the relative equations. So let us take for 10 kg first of all. You can say that for 10 kg, so in the downward direction there will be M10G, and upward there will be a tension T2, and let us suppose that it is moving in the downward direction with acceleration A. So the equation of the acceleration or motion, it can be written as M10G minus T2 is equal to M10 multiplied by A. Okay, and it is given a 10 kg, so we are 10G minus T2 is equal to 10A. Let this be equation number 1. Now let's write for 2 kg. For 2 kg, so we have a tension T1, and there will be a frictional force acting on it. Okay, and it is moving towards the right side of the acceleration A, so the frictional force Fr will be acting in the opposite direction. In the downward there will be M2G, and in the upward let us suppose there is a normal which is called N2. So we can find out Fr, the frictional force Fr will be equal to mu multiplied by N2. N2 is M2G, so this will be mu multiplied by M2G. So we can substitute the value. Fr, this is 0.3, M2 is 2, and G is 10. So we get Fr will be equal to 6 newtons. So we can write the equation as T1 minus Fr is equal to M2A. We substitute the value of Fr as well as M2. We get this as T1 minus 6 will be equal to 2A. Let us call this as equation number 2. Let's consider block 3. Block 3 kg. So this is a 3 kg block. There is a tension T1, and T2 will be in this direction. And because of friction between 2 and 3, there will be a frictional force that will be acting on, that is FR in this direction, and yeah, I think that will be sufficient because we are only interested in the horizontal motion and the acceleration is in this direction. So we can write the equation as T2 minus T1 minus FR will be equal to M3 multiplied by A. FR is 6 Newton. So we write this equation as T2 minus T1 minus 6 is equal to 3A. And let us call this as equation number 3. Now we are going to use equation 1, 2 and 3, okay, and simplify them using equation 1, 2 and 3. So the equation 1 was 10G minus T2 is equal to 10A, and equation 2 was T1 minus 6 is equal to 2A. So from here we can find out T1. We can say that T1 is equal to 2A plus 6, and equation 3 was T2 minus T1 minus 6 is equal to 3A. Now we use the equation, let us call this as equation number 4. Using equation 4 in this equation, using equation 4, we get T2 minus 2A minus 6 is equal to 3A. So from here we can write that T2 is equal to, this will be 5A plus 12. And we already know that equation 1 is, so we write this as, from equation 1 it is 10G minus T2 is equal to 10A. We substitute value of T2 and this comes as 10 multiplied by 10 minus 5A minus 12 is equal to 10A. So from here we can say that this will be coming as 100, and 100 minus 12 is equal to, this will be coming as 15A. So from here we can get that our acceleration A will be equal to 88 divided by 15 meter second square. So we get the value of acceleration. Now we can find out value of T2 as well as T1. So we know T2 equation. So T2 is equal to 5A plus 12. We substitute the value of A. So this gives us T2 is equal to 5 multiplied by 88 divided by 15 plus 12. So from here T2 will be coming as 94. This goes by 3, and so this will be equal to 88 plus 36 divided by 3. So T2 will be coming as, this will be 4 and divided by 3. And similarly we can find out T1 equation. We already know that T1 is equal to 2a plus 6. So this will be 2a, a is our 88 divided by 15 plus 6. So this will be coming as 176 divided by 15 plus 6. Taking the LCM, 176 plus this will be 90 divided by 15. So we get T1 will be equal to, this will be 6 and this will be 266 divided by 15. I think, let me check the calculation. Yeah, I think this is correct. And so we have T1 and T2. So we can make a comparison. And from here we can say that our T2 is greater than T1. And next option is to find out the net force on 3 kg mass as well 2 kg mass. So we can find out the net force. Acting on, we have 3 kg mass. Let us call this as F3. So this will be equal to M3 multiplied by A. M3 is 3 and this is 88 by 15. So from here we can say that our F3 will be equal to, this goes by 5, this will be 88 upon 5 Newton. And for 2 kg mass, let us call that F2, which will be equal to M2 into A, and this will be 2 multiplied by 88 divided by 15. So we can say that our F2 is equal to 176 divided by 15. So from here we can say that our F3 is greater than, this implies that F3 is greater than F2. And the last we have to find out the third one, D option, that since 10 kg mass is accelerating downward, so net force is acting on it should be greater than any of the two blocks. Okay. But there is a condition. We can say that the 10 kg mass is moving downward because of the force, not because of the acceleration in the downward direction. Okay, so from here we can say that 10 kg mass, 10 kg is moving in downward direction because of the force. Downward direction because of the force acting on it. And not because of the, because it is accelerating downwards, because it is accelerating downward. So from here we can say that the option we already proved that the acceleration is 18 by 15 meter square. So option number A, and net force acting on 3 is greater than the 2, so option number B. And we also proved that tension T2 is greater than T1, so option C. whereas the option D is incorrect because it is not moving because of acceleration, but it is moving because of the force. Okay. So we can say that the option number A, B, C are the correct options. Okay. We can say option number A, B, and C are the three options which are the correct one. Please complete the question. Thank you.